Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here. Now this intro is recorded way after the fact of this episode being recorded. Now that is because we actually lost the intro to this episode, so I actually have no idea what I said, but I'm sure it was just amazing. I'm sure it was thrilling and educational all in one go. I've got no idea what it was, guys. We almost lost this entire episode, but I managed to recover most of the files except for the intro. So anyways, basically guys, we decided to build a villager trading thing. So here's the episode. I hope you enjoy it. Okay guys, so this is my shulker boxes that we've got here. Ignore the noise from these freaks. I just picked these up from my mass storage system. We're going to use these to trade with this guy here. He seems to be my only farmer. These guys are toolsmiths. I think I use them all on farms and things, but we could get another one down, but the problem is this is just overcrowded in here, and this is not good living arrangements. I need to get these guys some market stands. Anywho, this is the only farm we have here, but it doesn't matter. We can just trade with him like crazy. So what you do, the best way to trade with these guys is to trade as much as you can until you lock that trade. Don't exit out of the screen and then go to the next one. So he'll probably refresh all his trades. So there you go, that's all the potatoes done. Now you go to the carrots, and 18 is quite low there, so that's good. We can get a bunch of those. Okay, now that's maxed out as well. You can go, ignore that one. We can get our pumpkins here. Very good. Okay, we've maxed that one out as well. And melons. There we go. Let's chuck a couple of them in. Oh, we didn't max that out yet. There we go. Okay, very good. And are there any others we want to do on here? No, so we got 28 for that round. Now we can exit that screen, and he should refresh everything, so we can start again. Okay guys, we just lost 200 levels and there has been a severe break-in at the farm over here. We have no sword, we have no nothing. Hopefully these guys burn. Oh no. Everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. All my villagers. Oh my goodness. Severe break-in. I'm on fire. I'm almost dead again. This guy's coming for me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, well, we respawn right here, so it's not too bad because I just slept in that bed. Brilliant. Okay, all those zombies are dead. Let's go have a look inside. I'm pretty sure all our villagers are dead. We need a better system. I said I wasn't going to build this episode, but you know what? I'm going to. Oh no, I've just attracted these guys. I'm pretty sure these guys are all dead. That guy's dead. That guy. Yep. Nope. And they've picked up all my items, so we're going to have to act pretty quick here. Let me sort this out, guys. I need to get a sword together and some armor and take these guys down because they've got all my stuff. Alright guys, they have my items. They have swords, they have armor, so we need to get in there and kill them and get our stuff back. So, where are these guys? Okay, they've all despawned. That's good. We ran far enough away. Let's take this easy. That guy's got my ender chest, brilliant. And they've got all my emeralds and all sorts of things. Oh man. Okay, they're coming out now, but it's single file, so it shouldn't be too bad. Poor villagers. I probably could have saved them, but I need my items. They're more important than these villagers. We'll get all this stuff back eventually. Right, you die, die. All you freaks die. Now, I was going to tell you the good news that we got a whole lot of stuff here, but let's just check. Have we got our sword back? Yes, we got our sword back. We got our 2 picks, Silk Touch, Fortune. Got our armor. Let's quickly put all that back on. We're still missing some armor. This guy's got my hat. Give me my hat back, freak. Oh man, I'm so sad. All my stuff is just gone. Is some of it gone down in here? No. Do I have my pants? I don't need my hat. There we go. Okay, we got all our armor back. We got our tools, I think. And this is all the emeralds we got, guys. So that was what I was going to tell you. And what I did was dig out the back here. Where's my pick? I heard a bunch of zombies. And I digged out this way. I dug out this way, not digged. I can't even speak. That's how sad I am right now. Hey, whoever's shooting me. Oh no, it's the machine. I dug out here and I didn't even think about it. I didn't think I'd be coming into the outside, and then there were just zombies everywhere, and I didn't really think, but they all just came in here. So basically, guys, the thing here is that I didn't think. And this is what happens when you don't think. You get messes like this going on. So I mean, the good thing is this room is no longer crowded. I mean, there's no one in here but me. Zombies came in and turned all of my villagers into zombies. So this gives us some motivation though, which is good, to build a proper thing here. So I did do a little bit of testing the other day in a little world to see what kind of structures we could make that would stop zombies getting in, but we could also just walk up to. So let me give you a quick example. I have no blocks on me right this minute, but we could have like a little hut somewhere that they can't get into. They can't hit them. So yeah, because what I tried to do over in this direction is build one of those, and it didn't work. There was a little hut here. Oh, I forgot I tore that down. There was a little hut here, guys, and I had a villager in here. I was testing to see if he'd be all right, and he was for a little while, but then eventually one night a zombie got him. So I obviously didn't. That design wasn't good enough. We need to come up with another design, and now I'm gonna go check in my little world there. So I'm not sure. Do we want to build a big trading hall? Probably. Probably want to go underground and build a big trading hall. But we also don't want to crash into our storage room, which is below here somewhere. So what I'm going to do actually is dig down and dig out a big space here so we can put our villager trading underground, so where we can get lots of emeralds. And then our special villages eventually we'll put in out here somewhere. Oh dear, guys, I'm not having a good day. I just absolutely lost it in a coughing fit for no reason. My throat is so dry. Anyways, you don't care about that. Eventually over here, probably we will have like a little, a trading zone where they'll have their own little stalls. So, but just for getting emeralds and for ease, I think we should build like a villager trading hall, which is all set up where they're all next to each other, or they're all like there, and we can just trade with them to get a bunch of stuff. But anyway, let's go quickly count how many emeralds we did get, which is the upside of this. And let's see if we can get another villager down here. I think it's that button or that button. We'll just push both. One of them doesn't do anything, so it's okay. We emptied all these shulker boxes, so that's good. They're all empty. There we go. So we got 9, 10, 10, and almost a half stacks of emeralds, which is pretty damn good, guys. I'm going to store that in this chest over here. This one will do. And, well, I clicked that wrong. And this is all the stuff we had left from trading. So next time we need to bring over more pumpkins and more melons if we want to do that again, because we kind of want to keep them about the same. And yeah, okay, guys, let's continue today. From here, we need to dig down. I'm going to go get the beacon, and let's dig a big room out. A big safe room with no zombies that will never annoy us, because zombies suck. Okay, guys, after that horrendous start to the episode, we have gotten underway here. We are back in here doing some work. We've got some digging done. Look at it. It's a big square. I've done nothing exciting, nothing at all. But this is the start of something exciting, I'm hoping anyway. So all this mess is going to come out eventually. I'm just going to leave it there for now. I keep destroying my door over here while digging stuff out, but that's all right. It doesn't matter because this door will probably be changed out rather soon. I want to make it more disguised. Anyway, this is where my villagers come down. I've been working here for a while, and I fed my villagers up here because I think these guys all got killed. Okay, so we've got a villager coming through. They're breeding. That's good. We should have some babies in there as well. So we're getting some villagers so that we'll be able to test this thing later on. But, right, we're going to dig this way a little bit further. Oh, right, guys, ignore the chickens. They're making a lot of noise. There's just a lot of noise going on in this episode. There was a thunderstorm before and all sorts of things. Oh, it's nighttime again. Well, anyway, that's not a problem to us. We're in here. As long as we don't open up any walls to the outside again, we should be fine. Anyway, this is what I got so far, guys. This is the size of the room. Now, what I want to do is the villagers will come from up there. I'm going to build a spiral type. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to bring them down to here, and they're going to, just at about this level, I think, pop into the system. Where I fell from, up there. They're going to pop in at the top. And they're going to go round and round in circles, dropping down a level all the time. So we're going to have minecarts with villagers going around here and stuff. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. It's going to look like they're riding around. I don't know why, but that's what's in my head, and that's what I feel like doing. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. So we've got these big wooden posts in the corners. Then back from there, this is going to be where you trade with all the guys. So we're going to have just this one floor of trading, and then the rest of this is going to be open with the villagers sort of going around. So once this trading hall is full, the villagers will just keep going around in circles until you get rid of some of these guys. So what I'm going to do is dig down a bit here just to make sure that we have space, because we've got to be able to get rid of these villagers as well. And yeah, so that is the idea, guys. I'm gonna keep building this up, but I just thought I'd quickly come in and show you the basic layout of the design. This is where we're going to come in. This will be a drop-down shaft, and this will be a bubble elevator back out of here into these two rooms. And then we've got a gap of 7 here, and I think it's 11 here and 7 there. So that's our nice rectangle room. I'm not entirely sure on the design that we're going to go for just yet, but I think it's going to be rather heavily wood orientated, all oak and the sort of lighter woods. I'm not going to get birch, but I don't want to be using spruce and dark oak down here. So let's see what we can do. Make this like a bright and happy place. And maybe you'll have to get a bunch of bookshelves, but that can be quite difficult because leather is hard to come by. In fact, speaking about that, just in case, I'm going to go breed up all my cows. Then we're gonna have lots and lots of cows because we've got enough wheat to do that sort of thing now. We've got wheat for days, so we might as well go breed up all our cows and just try and get as much leather as possible. Oh, it's nighttime, that's right. Let's sleep before we go out there again, guys. Alrighty, guys, here is the first module. Now, these are minecarts and with detector rails, and then there's powered rails down there, which I need to power. I actually need to come down here quickly and put levers, which I believe are in here somewhere. There they are. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, all of those should be on now, all these powered rails. Okay, very good, very good. Wait, do we need powered rails? Can't they just be normal rails? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. Does not matter. Gold is actually probably easier for me to get than iron, so I probably should just do that. Anyways, guys, there's going to be a water stream on top of these fence gates here. So it's all going to be closed in so it doesn't flood everything here. Chances are I'm going to break something that's going to flood all this and I'm going to have to build it again. But ignoring that, there's going to be water across here. The villagers are going to float in the water stream, and if one of these gates is open, they'll fall through it. So when they fall through it, they'll land on one of these minecart tracks onto this detector rail here, which will close this gate here. So what happens is it unpowers this torch here, which powers this torch, which unpowers this torch, which then turns the repeater off. So the fence gate closes. So fence gates are open when powered and closed when not powered. So that's how that's going to work, guys. I'm sure you've seen this before. Well, not all of you, otherwise I wouldn't bother showing you again. But we're going to make a bunch of these along here. But first of all, I'm going to test this because I don't know what happens, because water can only flow 7 blocks or so. I think it's 7. I always forget if it's 7 flowing or including the beginning one or whatever. But after that, we want to have them again at the same height here and here. So we want to bring them all around this whole room back to here. So yeah, we're going to have to do some testing because we want them at the same height. But once the water runs out, we need to get them back up again. So maybe if we just put a full block here, we'll have to do some testing, guys, and see what happens. But that is the main module there. So this whole bottom floor is going to be for trading. So we're going to have quite a few spots. And we'll have some chests in the middle and things like that that hold all the items that we want to trade with. Actually, we'll probably just bring shulker boxes over. So we'll have some chests with like the items that we don't quite get to trade. And there'll be emeralds and stuff down here. So we get to do all the awesome trading to get emeralds down here. And then there's going to have to be a way to get good villages out of here. Villages that we want to put into the market stands that we're going to build eventually, and also a way to get rid of bad villagers. So that's all coming in this episode. Don't know why I started an infomercial, but there you go. Okay, guys, test number 1. Let's send this cartographer down here. He's going to go down the loop. Oh, let's get down that. We're going to miss it. Okay, he did stop on this rail. I wasn't sure if he was going to or not. Let's power that. Let's dump him in here. He shall fall in that first one. Very good. Fantastic. That has worked. So guys, basically I want to see as if they're in a minecart here and they get pushed to here, will they be big enough to get picked up in this water as well? I'm hoping the minecart does, because that's how it used to work, but I believe they changed it. So let's head up to the top here, which is not as far down as I thought it was. It's actually really quick to come up here. Let's push both these buttons. We should get a villager down here. And come on, friend. Where are we? There we go. You can be sent down to the bottom as well. Very good. Ow. Let's just smack our face in there. Okay, this guy should float across the top of all of these because he can't fall through these. Let's make sure we've closed them all. Yes, okay, good. So this does take a while. Let's see. Come on. Come on now, Fred. What? What are you doing? Continue. What? What is going on here? Keep going. Why have you stopped? Is there any reason you've stopped? Keep going. Keep going. This is unbelievable. He only gets to there. Is this a 1.13 bug? Oh my goodness. I can't believe I've had 1.13 out this long and there's still... the minecarts just do not work, do they, guys? They just do not work. Okay, guys, new test. We're just going to do 4 wide on the water because that's about as far as they flow. Now, we've put the trapdoors... No, sorry, the fence gates under here as well because I think they're a little bit higher than normal blocks. So I had normal blocks here and then they got stuck over here because that block is lower than the fence gates. So we've got fence gates all the way along there and I think they do get picked up in between the signs there. They get pushed through by the water behind and then they get pulled through by the water in front, if that makes any sort of sense. Open. Very, very interesting. Let's just get a villager down here really quickly and let's test this and then we should probably sleep. Let's go, Mr. Guy. All right, come down, friend. We're gonna test. You're gonna do it. All right, you're gonna flow along here and then flow along that one. Hopefully, all these are still closed, aren't they? Yes. Okay, these will always be closed, and hopefully he gets through this bit here. So it's just a sign in the middle, and then that bit of water picks him up. Okay, cool. He keeps going. Okay, that's really good. Good, good, good. Keep on going, my friend. Now, hopefully, we just have to get him through this bit. And then he will fall into one of these open ones over here. So keep on going, guy. Keep on going. And then we need to get some buttons and test the ejection seat, as I'm going to call it. Let's go, guy. Come on. Right, you're over that one, so you should fall into this next one. There you go. They sometimes go a bit sideways, but next time a guy will fall in here, and it'll be alright. This is pretty much an unavoidable thing. So we probably don't want what in the heck? Oh, these are half slabs. So I think we need to put a block up there. Let's break that. If we put a block there and put the buttons up on there, oh no, that's not going to work at all. How are we going to activate these trapdoors unless we put a full block there? Will this if we put this here, will this activate that fence gate? Yes, it does, but it's not too much of a problem. Okay, as you saw, this trapdoor pulls up or down or whatever it did, and the guy goes. So he is down there now, and down there will be a way that we get them out of here. But we're just gonna murder this guy, take his minecart because it's ours. Give us our minecart back. This has been a weird episode where I've said a lot of weird things, guys. Maybe I need a break. But no, Minecraft is too much fun. We will never stop playing. Okay, guys, now it doesn't work. I am so confused right now. If I go and push him, he'll carry on around this corner just fine. But what on earth? He stopped on this block here for no reason, but he went through these 2 blocks. What's the difference? This is 4 and then a sign, 4 and then a sign, 4 and then a sign. And we got 3 and then a sign, so we can get around this corner. And he stopped here as well. Alrighty, we've made some adjustments here, guys. So this is the gap here. So what we've done is we put a sign here, some water here, and the water flows into this block. So when the minecart comes along to here, it will slide along until it hits this water. This water will pull it into here. I'm not holding my keyboard right now, so that just pulled me over there. So that's what happens to them. So they make it all the way around now. These guys made it all the way around. I closed everything until it got to there. So these guys made it all the way around. So that's fantastic. Now it is working, guys. So that is the actual trading floor done. It doesn't look fantastic just yet, but the idea is there. So that's that. Now we need to get on to the next part, which, what are we going to do, guys? We need to make them go round and round in circles on some minecarts until they pop on into here. So I'm going to start from here because we don't want to make it and then have it not line up here. So we'll start from the bottom and we'll take it up and around. So on top of these, we need to put some blocks. They're going to... Actually, we need to put blocks here and see if they get hurt in them. So give me a second. I'll do some more testing. I get some of this stuff in, and it'll be awesome. But yeah, we've got some villagers in here now, guys. Is this... Wait, can we not even reach them from here? Oh, dear. What happens? Can we move this? And then... They're so far away from us. What? Can we reach them from here? Okay, we can reach them from here, so that's not too bad. Maybe we need to put in some upside down stairs here. Okay, guys, so I've put some slabs here with the trapdoors on that side of the block. So we'll be standing at this height. We'll be easily able to click on them from here. So we'll take all of these out and put slabs and put a bunch of these in. But let's just quickly test that with that there. Can they go down? Did he go? He's gone by the looks of it. Yep, he's down there. Okay, fantastic. So we can also check through there, which gives us an extra bit of usability. Okay, fantastic. That'll work. Let's take all those out and fill this all in with slabs and trapdoors, which could take a while, but that's okay. We can use these stripped logs up there as what we can lay the track on up there. Or on the sides of it, or whatever. We'll find a use for these now that they're stripped. Anyways, you can just turn them into normal oak wood and use them to craft things anyway, so it's not too bad. Alright guys, ignore those chickens. We're going to move that. I'm probably just going to dismantle that for now and we'll rebuild it somewhere else later. We've got enough chicken and plus we're eating golden carrots now. So we don't need the chicken. We might need the feathers for things later on. Anyways, that's a complete distraction. What I've done, guys, is the whole bottom here is finished. Obviously the floor isn't done, but the whole contraption is done. That's all ready to go. I've made one thing here. So let's take a ride on this minecart. Let's just go down here. So this is the track the villagers are going to come down. And I'm going to make it so if this thing is full, maybe they just, like, they can go around it in the water, and then when they reach the end and it's full, they'll just hop back in onto a track or something. That's, and they'll take them all the way back to the top and they'll jump back in it. Anyway, so that all comes around here and then dumps you in here. So there we go. That's fantastic. Let's, take that out. This is all blocked off for now just so I can keep testing things like that. So that's where the villagers are going to come around here, guys, and they're going to come around there as well. So I've got to put in some more oak around this one up here with some more fences, and we've got to put some decoration in between these two layers. Down here we have the spruce trapdoors, obviously, and then we've got the spruce all up in here. And I've done that because we needed a little bit of differentiation. It was getting a little bit too, like, the same color and everything. So I've swapped all that out. And here we've got, like, glowstone behind some trapdoors here. And just some little stairs leading up to them. That's on all of these here, just to give a bit of light. This will be covered up, I think. Or we'll build a very similar thing. Well, actually, that's probably going to have to go, because we have to put elevators in here, don't we? So I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll figure that out. We might be able to put the elevators out the back further, so we will see. Anyway, the water elevators for us to get up and down. Okay, so this is looking pretty cool, guys. I want this to look like, I mean, we could make it look like a bit of a mine, but that doesn't make any sense. Neither does a library, really, but the library kind of makes sense because we're going to have cartographers and the other guys. What are the other guys called? Are these all cartographers? What on earth? You're all rubbish. I don't want cartographers. Oh, and I haven't put buttons on top of all of these. I need to go around and do that. I think they are in here. Yes, very good. That's probably not enough, but that's all right. We'll just go stick all these buttons on. This is for getting rid of all these freaks when we don't want them. And yeah, okay, let's carry on, guys. Carry on. Okay, guys, we've got this first layer in here now. We've got all of the, this is the bottom layer. I'm currently on the top layer, which I'm going to make very similar to this one. So they'll come around here, and then they shall go down this little path here. Ignore that grass block, that won't be there much longer. And then they'll go around this one, and then they'll fall down there into the system. So that is the plan. I think it's going to look pretty cool. And if the system is full and they go all the way around, there will be a little system here, I believe. I'll make something where they shoot back up to the top and they just keep going around. So I think that'll be pretty cool. It'll look interesting. And yeah, so we've got a few little things going on here. We got bookcases, and we've got the old trick. Well, I'll just show you how to do this if you do not know how. Let's see. What, get an item frame. You put what you want in it, which I went for stone slabs because it makes it look like the torch is holding it. And then you get a torch, and then you place it on the block. So make sure you don't click on here, click on the actual block on the side there, and you can place all three of them on that one block space there. So that's pretty cool. And I think that looks like little things holding it, and a lot of people use that design. It's definitely not mine. And yeah, so that's what we got. We got the fences around here. So this is where they're all going to come around. I guess this is their library where they learn stuff before they can trade with us. I don't really, it doesn't make much sense, but I think it looks cool. It's cool. So let's carry on. I'm going to finish off this layer here. I've just been putting in all of these blocks. We've had to go and get a lot of oak logs because if you want to use the stripped, you've got to use a full log. So yeah, it's kind of a pain, but it's also looking pretty cool. So it's not too bad. Let's carry on, guys. Carry on stripping And oh, that sounded bad. Let's not carry on stripping, but carry on working. Alrighty guys, we have finished here for today. Anyway, there is no ceiling yet, and there's no way in and out of here, which is probably a downside to it, but we will work on that in the beginning of next episode. We will make an entrance there, and we'll get the automatic thing for it to select villages. So it picks the villages up and brings them in here automatically once they've been bred up to adult size. So, guys, we went with a weird wood floor here. We may change this to stripped oak here eventually, maybe one day like that, but I'm not sure. I think I like this. It's a bit busy, but I still quite like it. It's still got the vibe going on. This is all in. I think we're going to have to do something about this corner eventually because I'm not sure how to make that look like the rest of this building, so it doesn't really look like there's an entrance, but we're going to have the minecarts coming in anyway, so they're gonna have to have something like that. We're gonna have to fill in that corner, and we're gonna have to put a ceiling in next episode. And also, we have no way in and out, but we will put a bubble elevator around here somewhere. So there's no redstone above me right now. This is all clear. So we can go right up here, I believe. If we just pillar up here, we've got the water there. Yeah, so we can make one through here and just replace this with a proper block. And make it a bubble column there, and on the other side the same thing, but a drop. So that will be done in the beginning of... What have I done here? Nope, this is wrong. Gotta fix this really quickly, guys. We need 1, 2, 3. So that's the middle there. Put you like that. No, we want a space of 3, don't we? So we got 1, 2, 3. Then we can go this way and then that way, and we've got these two just facing opposite ways. Okay, there you go. That's better for my brain. Okay, let's go to the top and get a villager coming down. Okay, guys, so the track now comes down here. Let's just press this button for now. We'll get this automatically hooked up next time. Should see a villager come down here very soon. Oh, we need to take out these blocks here. That shouldn't be happening. Right, so if we come down here, we can see he is going for a nice trip around. We can just see him at the top there. He's about to drop down onto this level. There we go. I don't know why I like this, but this is what I was aiming for. Some villagers going around in minecarts for no reason whatsoever. He should now drop into the system, and he should drop his way into here. I forgot to open these. There we go. Okay, very good. Now he's shut that door so no one can get in there. Have I left these open? Okay, everything's open. And there you go, guys. Working fantastically. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.